Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Friday, September 26th. Should be saying Flex Friday, but it's payout boost today. I believe they upped it from 40% to 60%, so make sure you check your promotions tab and opt in. We still want our protected playback, so hopefully PrizePicks gets enough feedback from its users to bring back its Flex Friday. But for now, we'll be taking the payout boost. We do have a full slate of MLB. We do have two WNBA games, and then we have a couple college football games. Most likely going to lean towards WNBA and MLB today. The best value is there. As far as college football, there is only one prop I like, and that is Randy Pittman's 4.5 receiving yards. Basically a free square. He's been averaging 20 yards per game. Making his second start, obviously this August 30, he only had 18 yards. That was his first game back. But last season, he was getting plenty of receptions for a tight end. So a 4.5, that's as close as you can get to a free square. Obviously, it's in the most popular tab. I took it last night. Obviously, it's number one on the popular tab now. But I still like it. Randy Pittman, 4.5. You want to take his regular line at 17.5. It's been bumped 2 full receiving yards. It was at 15.5 when it got posted. But I'll be sticking with that Gabi 4.5. There's other options too. You can take the 9.5 as well. That's also in play. And that is the only play I like for college football. You could take Josh Hoover. 281.5. Tough matchup, Arizona State. Obviously, I do think he can get there. But I'm just going to focus mostly on WNBA and MLB, which we'll head on over to MLB. And for MLB, we're actually going to go to first MLB Live, and we're going to go the first inning pitches thrown. There's two that I like. And first one is Zach Littell. Hasn't missed this mark in seven starts. Going against Milwaukee, we all know Milwaukee takes a lot of pitches. 14.5, definitely taking the over. Obviously, the Reds need a win here against Milwaukee. Milwaukee are pretty much clinched, but they're still playing tough. The Reds are fighting for that last wild card spot with the Mets. But I'm going to be taking Zach Littell, 14.5 over. And then one more for first inning is Yu Darvish. Unfortunately, they just bumped this one. It was at 14.5 up to 15.5, so I'm just going to fade it. You can take the over still. Going against Arizona, we know Arizona is tough. Zach Littell, I'll stick with that one. So let's head on over to regular props, full game props. And for pitcher strikeouts, not really a lot of good pitchers going today. Trevor Rogers, I do like his 3.5 against the Yankees. He cashed that last time he faced them, which was last week. Had 7 strikeouts, quality start. Believe he got the win as well. And then Brandon Sproat could be in play at 3.5. Personally, like his 2.5 against Miami. And then Emmett Sheehan, who's been pitching lights out in the past month, 4.5 going against the Mariners. This is a heavyweight matchup here. Could be a playoff, if not a World Series preview. Dodgers against Mariners should be a good matchup over the weekend. But Emmett Sheehan, he should get 5 strikeouts against the Mariners, who have not faced him. As you can see, what he's been doing to the National League. Some pretty top teams against the Phillies. Had 7, 10 Giants, 10 against the Reds. He should get 5 strikeouts against the Mariners. He should have a quality start too. I think it should be a pitcher's duel. I think he's going against George Kirby. And then one hitter I like for today, batting nearly 400 against them, and that is Ronald Acuna. Big reason why he's number 1 on the popular slip. I like him. I think he's going to soar over. He has stolen base potential, takes walks, bats in the leadoff position, has great numbers against Mitch Keller, batting nearly 400. Definitely taking Ronald Acuna despite being the number 1 on the most popular tab. So mix and match with these props. Let's head on over to WNBA. Favorite one on the board today is going to be Kayla McBride. She is high on DG Fantasy, on points, PRA. Everything's in play for her. I'm going to be taking her points and rebounds at 17.5. Hasn't missed this mark in the playoffs. So I'll be taking Kayla McBride. Points is in play. You can obviously take the Gabi at 14.5. But I do like her regular line at 17.5. I think she can get that on points alone. A sneaky pick is Odyssey Sims. Points is in play. I personally like her points and assists. Minor glitch here on Prize Pick, 17.5. I have it as a Gabi. Regular line, 14.5. It's a glitch on Prize Picks. Hopefully you guys get it at 14.5. On other books, she's at 14.5. But I do like her 14.5. DG Fantasy has that 52% hit rate to go over. And then we can obviously target the studs today. We can target Boston. For Aaliyah Boston, her rebounds is solid, but I like her points. Actually, her rebounds and assists at 12.5. You can get 11.5. But I think she soars over her rebounds and assists. That's actually at 53% hit rate to go over. So I'll be taking the over on her rebounds and assists. And then obviously you can target the studs. Collier's in play. And Asia Wilson is in play. Kelsey Mitchell too. 20 points. She had an off game against the Aces last game out. 13. But you can see her ceiling's all the way up to mid-30s. The series, I believe, is tied. So this is a must-win game for both teams. Asia Wilson, Kelsey Mitchell, Collier, and Sabali are all in play today. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Hope you all have a great weekend. And see you guys in the next one.